HIT hit is going to be a hit. It's a very racy and pacey, trailer.
Wow,
We
thank
had
you, ma'am.
seen the teaser yesterday. What do you have to say about your role in this?
Well, it was a very, something very new for me, something very fresh for me. And I always try and look for roles which can challenge me or can offer me something different from what I've done earlier. And I think HIT hit really was just that film, that character, Vikram Jai Singh, जिसको मैं ढूंढ रहा था. Because मैंने ऐसा कोई character अभी तक किया नहीं है जो अपने past जो उसका experience रहे हैं उससे भी, there's so much going on, there's so much baggage he's carrying, and still he is at his job, he is at it, he wants to solve the investigation, solve the crime. So I think बहुत मज़ा आया मुझे. जिस तरह से शैलेश ने इतनी research, उन्होंने, वो खुद डॉक्टर हैं, वो साइंटिस्ट हैं, PhD हैं, PhD है ना, हाँ PhD हैं, हाँ. तो उन्होंने बहुत रिसर्च की है फिल्म के. आप देखेंगे हर चीज़ के पीछे लॉजिक है. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है कि हमने कहने के लिए कह दिया या डालने के लिए डाल दिया है. ये सब बातें उन्होंने बहुत सारे, कुछ 200+ केसेस पढ़े उन्होंने एक्चुअली में, उनसे निकाल के सब चीज़ें जो आप देख रहे हैं फिल्म में, वो सब उन्होंने अपने स्क्रिप्ट में लिखी और फिल्म में लेके आए. सो फॉर मी तो इट वाज लाइक अ ग्रेट स्क्रिप्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी एंड अ ग्रेट कैरेक्टर. So there was no way for me to say no. Right?
Sanya, what do you have to say, since everybody was keen to know that you are the killer, and looks are deceptive. Sweet looks can be killer look also.
पता नहीं, कुछ भी हो सकता है. ये तो फिल्म देखने के बाद पता चलेगा कि कौन किलर है.
कैरेक्टर
मैं नहीं
तो कैरेक्टर थोड़ा सा you can reveal.
कैरेक्टर मैं forensic officer प्ले कर रही हूँ, and it was I really like preparing for my characters. तो मेरे लिए कुछ नया था to learn. So I remember for my prep, I was really excited. So I learned how forensic officers take fingerprints and ballistics. And obviously Sailesh was there to help me and guide me through what I was doing in the film.
एक HIT जो केस सॉल्व करने वाला, जो एक कह सकते हैं कंटिन्यू नज़र आने वाला है, उसके बारे में क्या कहेंगे? आप कितना एक्साइटेड हैं आगे सीज़न 2? अगर फर्स्ट चॉइस की बात करें आप हैं इसके, तो इसके बाद हम केस 2 देखेंगे, 3 देखेंगे, उसके बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे?
No, I'm very excited, of course, because I loved playing this character, Vikram. It offered me so much as an actor to play with, and working with Sailesh and the whole team was a great experience. I think our Sanya, मैं, Sailesh, हम तीनों, we three of us also, like when we were on sets, we are like buddies on set. Of course, it's a very intense film. It's a very intense part. When we were off screen, we were not shooting. You will only find us laughing, giggling at one corner, cracking stupid jokes. So it was a great experience working with, I think, this whole team. And I would love to cherish that experience again and again.
Rajkumar, for you, like, this is your second outing as a cop in this year itself. The first one in Badhai Do, it was a very fun-loving character, but there was a very integral and poignant takeaway from that character. In this one, I'm sure there's going to be one from this as well. For you, what was your takeaway from this character? Because we see a lot of intensity, a lot of mental trauma that he's going from.
We really don't take mental diseases seriously in our country. That's the irony. We don't really talk about it. And PTSD is one of the most important things that we should talk about. People don't even realize they're going through something like that. They're having panic attack. They don't realize. They feel like, what's happening with me? So it's very important to have that conversation. And I'm glad that through our film we might have the beginning of that conversation. So with this film also, like how Badhai Do, of course, it was a fun film, but towards the last 20 minutes, you see the pain those characters were going through. And same here, I think he's carrying, as I said earlier, he's carrying that baggage throughout the film. But he's also very much attached to his job. He's somebody who can't function without going to the field every day. So he has to do that. So I think for me too, I'm a trained martial artist. Nobody has really gave me any action to do before HIT. So I think he gave me some chance to perform some action in this film. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. I didn't even know that, how would it look, would it look real, but the way I think Sailesh sir sees the film, he has kept it very real, very organic, very raw. When you'll feel the action, you see the action, you'll feel that it's actually two people are, fighting on street. It's not planned, it's not like you'll punch from here, I'll go down, and it's very organic. I think that was the fun part of doing action in this film.
Hopefully after this, we'll get to see more martial art films from you.
Yes.
And I just want to say thank you for giving us Badhai Do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sanya, I wanted to ask you, like, the last 1 year, more than that, I think, 1 year, 3 months, you have had so many successful outings on the OTT platform, starting from Paglet, then Ludo. Ludo was before that. Then Meenakshi Sundareshwar, then Love Hostel. Now that you're coming back to theatres, is there a nervousness regarding that?
No, I'm really excited. I was really excited to see the trailer also on the big screen. It's been ages. As an audience, I'm excited to see myself on screen, on a bigger screen. OTT is nice too, but वो theatre का मज़ा ही अलग होता है. I'm sure you will agree with me. So there's no nervousness at all. Like, I'm really excited. As you said, I've had like good 2 years, and that sort of has given me some sort of confidence as an actor too, and I feel very blessed to have worked with all of them. So that confidence is also coming from working with people like Sailesh, Rajkumar, and our wonderful producers. So there's a lot of excitement to be on a bigger screen
and
again.
70mm suits you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Akash.